I'm Alexis Dornier. I'm an architectural designer and I work in the fields of interior design, product design and architecture. I am involved in the Made thing since the very beginning because I designed the space. When thinking of ideas concerning the Absolut Art Stream project, we wanted to come up with a new light component that can somehow be fit into a bottle.
We wanted to control every single light source individually. So we chose an LED component and directed its light rays into an acrylic glass rod. What came out was a very bright and efficient and homogeneous light source
that has the same features like the Made ceiling. Meaning to say you can apply whatever color, whatever animation. It's kind of like a canvas that you can work with, that you can treat interactively to whatever input you want to. So we tried to take the idea of the Made ceiling light and transform it onto the canvas that we see outside. We sat down in a team and we were thinking of various strategies of how to make this idea come reality. And it was an extremely complicated process of starting from scratch in the computer, coming up with the fittings, designing proper fittings and everything. We made renderings, photorealistic renderings to be able to see or envision what's going to happen if we make this idea real. So for the manufacturing part, we had to do, for example, the frames at a metal shop. All the sub-construction parts were made of aluminum, which had to be CNC cut and milled, had to be assembled on-site at the company, involving a lot of people helping. It was also a logistic challenge because we have actually a 10-meter high bottle or construction, meaning to say, transport 10 meters in one piece throughout the streets of Berlin is always a challenge. And then we were bringing the whole thing on site and we were facing the next challenge of actually pulling it up with cables, pulling it up the facade, the entire building that's like 30 meters or 40 meters high. So the entire process, from the first glimpse of the idea to the final result was orchestrated by Ilya Benchev and me, mainly. But, to really make this happen, this involved numerous hands, the whole Made team, all the manufacturers, all the engineers. So it was a big teamwork thing, we couldn't have pulled this off alone. It was an awesome undertaking, and since it worked out, I'm really, really happy. And to see this billboard coming to life is just, the best thing.